Magandang araw mga kaguro, kaibigan at kaempleyado. Ito na naman po ang inyong lingkod, si Atty.Risty Adarayan. Palaging nagpapaalala sa inyo that ignorance of the law excuses no one from compliance therewith. Kaya palagi kayong tumutok at manood sa ating YouTube channel para marami kayong matutunan. Come on! Mga kaibigan, isang araw umuwi si Ana sa kanilang bahay. Nakita siya ng kanyang ama. Iyak ng iyak si Ana. Sabi ng kanyang ama, "O Ana, ba't ka umiiyak? Anong nangyari sa'yo?" Sabi naman ni Ana, "Kasi po, itay, pumasa ako sa test." Sabi ng kanyang itay, "Aba, pumasa ka pala sa test, dapat masaya ka." Sabi naman ni Ana, "Pregnancy test po eh." Mga kaibigan, pag-usapan natin ngayon ang tinatawag na impossible crime. Mayroon nga bang impossible crime? Yan ang tatalakayin natin sa video na ito. Impossible crime is based on second paragraph of Article 4 of the Revised Penal Code. Bakit pinaparusahan yung impossible crime? The commission of an impossible crime is indicative of criminal propensity or criminal tendency on the part of the actor. Such person is a potential criminal. It is not considered as a crime, however, the commission of such impossible crime is penalized under our law because the actor is a potential criminal. Para maiwasan ang pagkakaroon ng maraming potential criminal, kaya pinaparusahan ang paggawa ng tinatawag na impossible crime. What are the requisites for the so-called impossible crime? Number 1, the act performed would have been an offense against a person or property. Ang kanyang ginawa ay maituturing sana na isang krimen against person or property. Mamaya tatalakayin natin what are the crimes against person and what are the crimes against property under Revised Penal Code. Pangalawang requisites, the act must done with evil intent. Pangatlong requisite, that the accomplishment is inherently impossible or the means employed is either ineffectual or inadequate. Ang kanyang ginawa ay imposibleng maging krimen because of the means employed which is either inadequate or ineffectual. Number 4 requisite, the act performed should not constitute a violation of other provisions in the Revised Penal Code. So those are the 4 requisites for the commission of impossible crime. Let's discuss them one by one. First requisites, the act performed would have been an offense against a person or property. So ang kanya sanang ginawa na krimen ay magiging krimen against person and against property. Ano nga ba yung crime against person and property under the Revised Penal Code? They are parricide, murder, homicide, infanticide, abortion, duel, physical injuries, and rape. What are crimes against property? Crimes against property are robbery, brigandage, theft, usurpation, culpable solvency, swindling and other deceits, arson and other crimes, and malicious mischief. So those are the enumerated crimes against person and against property. Number 2 requisites, that the act done with evil intent. The offender in impossible crime is intended to commit an offense against a person or property. It must show that the actor performed act with evil intent, that he must have the intent to do injury to another. So kung halimbawa po nito, si A sinaksak si B, alam niya na patay na si B, pero sinaksak pa rin niya. He has no evil intent because in the first place, alam niya na patay na si B. And another requisite for impossible crime, where it is not for an inherent impossibility of its accomplishment or on account of an employment of inadequate or ineffectual means. The commission of an offense is inherently impossible by means employed because it is inadequate and it is ineffectual. Halimbawa, si A may balak siyang patayin si B sa pamamagitan ng paglason. Ngunit ang nalagay pala niya na substance ay hindi lason kundi table salt. So it is inherently impossible to kill B dahil ang linagay niya ay table salt. Kaya ang tawag dyan, impossible crime. Ang pangalawang example, gustong-gusto mong patayin si B. habang siya ay nasa sopa, natutulog, pinagsasaksak mo. Hindi mo alam that hours ago, siya pala ay patay na. Yan po ay makukonsider din na impossible crime because there is an inherent impossibility of commission of the crime. Dahil hindi mo siya mapapatay kasi patay na siya. Isa pang halimbawa that the means employed inadequate or ineffectual and the crime is inherently impossible. Halimbawa, crime against property. Si A with intent to gain, ninakaw niya yung wristwatch ni B mula sa kanyang bulsa. Umuwi na siya sa bahay, chinek niya ang gamit, yung ninakaw pala niya na property, yung wristwatch, ay pagmamay-ari pala niya. Yun yung wristwatch na nawala sa kanya. So, ang tawag din po dyan is impossible crime. Another condition for a crime to be considered impossible crime is the employment of inadequate means. Ulit, halimbawa, si A gusto niyang patayin si B. Gumamit siya ng isang poisonous substance. Ngunit, ang linagay niya na substance ay napakaliit na amount, which is impossible to kill a person. The method na ginamit niya is inadequate to produce the desired evil intent. But still, mapaparusahan pa rin siya because he has that intent. Although, yung amount ng substance na linigay niya ay hindi talaga makakapatay ng tao dahil napakaliit lang. And number 4 requisites na napakahalaga is that the act performed should not be a violation of other crimes as enumerated in the revised penal code. Dahil kung ang ginawa niyang krimen, gaano man niyang kaimposible, ay pinaparusahan pa rin sa revised penal code, mananagot pa rin siya sa batas. So yan lamang po mga kaguro, kaibigan at kaempleyado. Maraming salamat po sa inyong pagtutok. Mabuhay po kayo.